Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whenever you're watching this first episode, ta-da, of 236 pounds no more. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. Well, I thought I saw some other things that I posted. Well, I did. Those were sort of like coming attractions, telling you what it's about and that kind of stuff, and trying to solicit for subscribers and stuff like that, so I can be effective to as many as I possibly could. And I hope that you'll spread the word for other people to be able to utilize this as well. This is definitely one of those things to inspire you through whether you're losing weight, whether you're trying to keep weight off, whether you're dealing with an addiction, whether you're dealing with, whatever you might be dealing with. This is what it's all about. 236 pounds, no more. It's relating to everything, okay? We need a starting point and we need a finish point. And we're going to go over so many different things throughout this VCast, throughout the episodes of 236 pounds, no more. Now, the starting point. Where are we going to start? There's a lot of places to start. You're probably wondering what my story is, in a way, and you can get my story in many different areas, and I'll be posting those as time goes by. But basically, my story, which will be in a blog on YouTube, is when I stepped on a scale in 2004 in January, I was 236 pounds. Now, that wouldn't have been bad if I was 6 feet tall or whatnot, but you really can't tell how tall I am now, but I'm 5'7", 5'8", on a good day. 236 pounds was totally uncalled for, overweight, out of control, obese, and some of you are saying, nah, that's not obese, but hey, to me, it was, and it is, okay? I needed to do something. I needed to do something that I wasn't doing. So, I'm not going to tell the whole story now, but basically through a lot of wise counsel, a lot of using my common sense corner and looking at different things, knowing that I didn't want to go to a certain diet that I wasn't willing to adapt for the rest of my life, because I wasn't going to start a diet to lose weight and then stop the diet and then gain all the weight back and then be at square one. So I adopted something that was pretty cool, and I ended up losing the weight, getting down to the weight that I've never been in a long time, and that was good enough. Okay, but after that, obviously, a new sentence of circumstances start, as far as, it's the battle to lose the weight. Okay, believe me, I know it's a huge battle to lose the weight, but beyond losing the weight, it's a huge battle as well, sometimes even harder, to keep that weight off. And that's where this YouTube 236 pounds no more comes into play, and I hope will be a vital resource for you when it comes to that point. Not just to lose the weight, but also to keep the weight off. Okay? And I hope you share with me some of your progress, some of your struggles, some of your hurts, some of your questions. Man, I welcome them all. So we do that. That's the starting point. Okay, and also, a reference. What reference guide am I going to use as we go along? One of the best reference guides I ever saw, and I was a part of, even though I wasn't an alcoholic, was an AA 12-step to recovery program. Okay, and we're going to go through that. They're going to be episodes, 12 episodes. They're not going to be all in a row, because I want to have a lot of different diversity in these VCasts. But they might go every other week or every other 2 weeks, but they're going to be covered. And they're awesome. They all relate. They're all awesome, relatable to losing weight or fighting addictions, whatnot. They don't necessarily have to be for alcoholism, even though that's a key thing that 12-step recovery program was designated for. So that's our starting point, and so we're doing that. I can't shut up anymore about this movie that I saw, but that will come in the VCast number 2 of 236 pounds no more, or maybe down the road. But I'll tell you about an exciting movie. But for right now, I challenge you to go out and see this movie. This movie is so power-packed, motivational, and everything else. It's called Facing the Giants. And there's a scene in there that I'm going to relate to as I share with you and illustrate the finishing, starting point and the finishing point of, you know, anything, whether it be weight, whether it be addictions, whatever. There's a starting point and a finish point, and there are awesome resources in this video. Go out and rent this video, and I don't get any commission for saying that. Also, if you want to do your one step better, go out and buy this thing and have this part of your resources as your motivational resource. I've got a lot of great movies. I know originally on this I said Rudy was one of my favorite movies. This is ranking up there very, very top, very high. So for right now, I'm excited. We're going to dive into a lot of great things. And I'm telling you what, get ready, get prepared. Don't just strap on your seatbelt and get ready to go on for the ride of your life. Take off that seatbelt, get on your shoes, you know, open up your cupboards, and do whatever you need to do because it's on here at 236 pounds no more. Once again, thank you, thank you, thank you. I guarantee this is probably one of the best steps you're ever going to take. And I hope that this has been an encouragement. Please let me know. Let me know what, you know, just, hey, open forum season, baby. Open forum. We'll talk to you on the next cast.